What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Red River Aviation. Today I have a unexpected, almost emergency type video here. You guys are getting 3 uploads this weekend because I did not expect anything in the world like this to happen. But I am so excited for it. I briefly mentioned it in tomorrow's video. The one video that's going up tomorrow. There should be 2 today. This one's going up around 6 or so, and then the other one went up around 3:30, which was the Albuquerque update. Please go check that out. Leave some likes here on both videos, or on 3 videos, and subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on the notification bell. Huge Trump announcement today, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry if I don't sound too enthusiastic. I'm just really tired today, and I'm trying to get this out for you guys. So another trip somehow, some way, stumbled across my luckiness, I guess you could even say. So I'm going to be going to Washington, D.C. on American Airlines once again. This trip is it stumbled across as an opportunity. I will be paying for some of the trip, but it's definitely going to be worth it. I just bought a whole lot of miles, so I'm kind of not in the best spot right now, as in debt, but that doesn't matter. I'm so excited for this trip. So, yeah, I'm going to Washington, D.C. This is going to be my first time at the Capitol. Haven't been to the East Coast since Myrtle Beach back in 2017. And I've never been to Maryland, so this will be a first for me, or District of Columbia, whatever you want to call it. So, wow. I really am lucky to get to go on this trip. I'm going to be missing 2 days of school for it. It's actually, as this video is coming out, I am on my way to Tulsa for the flight the next day. I'm recording this the night before. Anyways, I'm going to be going to Washington, D.C. on American Airlines. We're going to get the information out here. So just a real brief channel plans video for now. What I'm thinking I'm going to do this time around, instead of uploading all the trip reports back to back, because it is 4 flights once again, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload trip report, airport update, or whatever Gemini stuff I have. Trip report, airport update, trip report, airport update, trip report, and then back call to Gemini stuff. So I just feel like that would give a nice mix for you guys, so you guys don't have to watch trip reports every week, even though they do really well views wise. Anyways, I think you guys will enjoy that. So those will run through. We'll start with the trip report in November, I believe. Here, let me look at Fridays here in October. Yes, so the 26th, we'll talk about. So today, the 19th, Albuquerque update went out, and this video is going out, the trip announcement, V2, I guess you'd call it. And then on Saturday, 20th, the mass unboxing video for the planes that I got the day I'm flying. So if I'm not responsive to comments immediately, I'm just really trying to get the most out of my trip. And then the 26th will be the DFW airport update. Starting November 2nd, we'll start with the trip report. The 9th will be a Gemini video on from there, so they'll run through December. Anyways, to my flight information, very excited. So, first time flying alone, really excited. So, it's going to be Tulsa to Charlotte, Saturday, October 20, 2018. This will be American Airlines Flight 1433, departing Tulsa at 7:11 a.m. and arriving in Charlotte Eastern Time at 10:36 a.m. As of right now, leaving Tulsa from Gate A7 and arriving in Charlotte at Gate Bravo 15. Only passenger as of right now. I'm in seat 16F. Haven't decided to change that yet. And then the incoming flight is from Charlotte. That actually changed, so it was previously from the 7:30 flight into from Dallas. So let's look up AA2, was it 662 because I haven't seen it yet, so I want to see what the aircraft is right now. Hope for the best right now, guys. All right, here we go. Aircraft is November 964 AN. That is a older 737-800. I flew 975 907, both ANs, and then I flew 893 NN on the Albuquerque trip. So kind of sucks. Maybe it'll get changed. I'm not sure. We'll see. Anyways, that flight, I'm very excited for it. It's a 2-hour flight or so to Charlotte. And then I'm going to have a awesome 3-hour layover. So expect a lot of pictures. And I really have good news about Washington, D.C., which is a much busier airport. I'm going to be staying in the downtown Washington, D.C., so I'll give you guys my plan in just a second. But departing Charlotte to Washington National, Saturday, October 20th, once again. Flight 1815, departing Charlotte at 1:16 p.m. and arriving in Washington Reagan at 2:45 p.m. Departing B-15, the same gate as right now. My seat's 6A, which from the looks of it's a really good engine view seat. It's going to be on Airbus A320. Flew one 122 US from Charlotte to Chicago last summer, or a couple summers ago now, and that flight's going to be coming in from Fort Myers. And I don't know I could look it up to make sure, but I'm pretty sure they don't have it in there yet. So 1732. And then for the 20th. Okay, so as of right now, the aircraft's November 112 US. So there's my possible aircraft for the flight to Charlotte, or to Washington or National. My bad. Very excited for both those flights. That 3-hour layover in Charlotte's going to be very beneficial. I just need to find a window that's not tinted this time, which I have good plans on what I may or may not do. I'm planning on definitely, if I have time, exploring. Pictures are going to come first, but if I get time, I definitely want to look at North Terminal A, which opened just a few months ago now. Maybe they have a good spotting place in there since it's down on the line. Because where I was spotting, if you guys follow my Instagram at Red River Aviation, crazy to say, but we're almost to 7,000 followers. So as this video is coming out, we're really close. We're under 40. So if you want to help out that, or this one I'm recording, we may have hit it by now. Anyways, if you guys want to help the cause, go follow it. It's in the description of every video. Anyways, so from where I was at in Charlotte, spotting wise, if you followed my Instagram, if you saw the pictures, that angle that you guys saw the most of was where they were taking off. That window was very tinted. It was a blue tint, which messed up a lot of my pictures. But anyways, I really like that spot, which I don't know. There may have been a clear window right next to it. I know what I'm looking for now. The Albuquerque pictures, all of those are no tinted at all. I paid attention last summer. I really didn't think it would affect it, but it screwed it all up. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. That angle is really perfect because that's when they're just lifting off the main line, and then the Dash 8s, which unfortunately aren't with us anymore. We're already and the RJs are already quite a bit in the air. So I'm thinking North Terminal A is quite a far down there. So I really don't know, but I really do want to find a good spot. Whether it's, I don't know, maybe the connection onto North Terminal A is a good place. I don't know, but I definitely have 3 hours to figure it out. Worst case scenario, I know one place for sure that's good. In the former Terminal A, or whatever it's called now, the old Terminal A building, they have a Wendy's, and they have a window right next to it, and it's clear. So I know for sure if I need to eat lunch or something, I'd go there, and then the window's there, that's clear, so I can't mess that up. But I just need to figure it out. And plus, my settings are better now than what they were. Very excited for those 2 legs of the trip. I think everything's gonna turn out fine. I don't know if I previously said this, but this is my first time flying alone, so that's pretty awesome. I'm now 15, so I can do that without the assistance or whatever. Had that one time and it was terrible. on the way home from in O'Hare. It was from Rochester to Tulsa, I think. So, anyways, that flight. Those two flights are going to be really good. Going to be nice to be back on a 320, which I'm actually flying two of them this trip. Which I originally wanted to fly there was a leg on American that was I wanted two stops, but I got screwed out of that because I was using miles, or that's how it was paid for originally by my parents, but I'm going to pay them back basically. So it only had so many options, so I couldn't get two stops no matter what. So that kind of screwed me over. I could have maybe talked to the guy on the phone and tried to convince him, but I didn't want to do that. So basically what the deal is, that now I have the those two flights to start. So yeah, I'm very excited for them. Nevertheless, don't get me wrong, but yeah. So so this is what my plan is for at Washington D.C. So basically, my hotel's downtown. It's close to White House. So I was looking up how because I think I can walk to spotting places. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna walk to because I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do for the lighting, because if they're landing, they all land on one and then they take off. So if they're landing, which is the most common occurrence at DCA, I think in the mornings I'm gonna go to the JFK Memorial. If I don't have screenshots on the screen, I'm sorry. I'd like to, but it's probably not going to happen since I'm doing this right now or editing and putting it up. But basically at the JFK Memorial, they have, that's on the other side of the bridge, or it's where he died, I believe is what it's called. But it's down there on the other side of the bridge. So imagine the bridge that crosses to DCA, from DCA to the White House. There's a bridge north of that. It's the first bridge north of it, or northwest of it, that I could walk over and spot from that area is what I'm thinking. It's going to be close, so I may have to scoot back a little bit, but I'm thinking that's going to be a good spot for the morning. And then on the evenings, I can go back over to the other side where my hotel's closer to, around the Lincoln Jefferson Memorial area. I found one video on YouTube spotting at the Lincoln Memorial, and they are actually really close, so I was kind of surprised by that. It was an older video, but it's basically enough to give me what the view is going to be. So that's my plan. Hopefully it follows through. I think I'm going to get a lot of pictures in no matter what. I have a whole 128 gig SD card open, so hopefully I can't mess this up. I just need to not take 20 shots of an E-175 landing. I need to cut down to 3 on those, but on specials, because DCA gets I'm really hoping I get to see my first American 737 MAX 8. That would be awesome. Those flying from Los Angeles and and then Delta flies a lot of pencils in there, 757s, 200s, and 300s. So I really want to see some of those. Delta A321s, haven't caught those yet. Southwest 737 Maxes, haven't caught those either. There's a lot of good stuff, and quite a few RJs. But at the end of the day, basically, I'm wanting to see all the stuff that they have in Washington, D.C. downtown, but most of the time I plan on spotting, because that's what part of the trip was that I'm paying for, is to go spot, but also see Washington, D.C. for my education. So it's a half and half trade-off, really, in my opinion. So either way, I plan on getting a lot done, hopefully seeing and taking some awesome pictures of spotting at DCA. And who knows, maybe I'll even get the chance to Uber to a spot at DCA where it's officially a spotting spot. So we'll see. I really hope that just having good spotting, in general, just good spotting at DCA. Hopefully a good bit. If not any, that's going to be unfortunate. But I think I'll at least get some. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully I get a lot done. But we'll have to see how it goes. Also on my arrival, my mom's flying separate, which is who's going to have the hotel. So basically, I'm going to get quite a bit of terminal spotting time. I think 30 minutes at least, but hopefully about an hour at DCA. So that's another hour worth of pictures right there. What I'm planning on. So yeah, really playing this out well, and I'm really excited for the next leg home. But hopefully DCA spotting goes really well. So on the returning flights, so I'll be staying for 4 days. So on Tuesday, October 23rd, I'm going to be going from Washington National to Dallas Fort Worth on American Airlines Flight 2101, departing Washington National at 9 a.m. and arriving in Dallas Fort Worth at 11:34 a.m. in seat 12A for right now. May change that, may not. Very excited for that fly as well. Also, E320. Really wanted to fly an A321, A321B, but that's not going to happen because I wanted a window seat, and I may have been able to get it because apparently now I'm an elite member. I didn't do anything, but I guess an elite member now because I can select seats that are for only elite members, so that's really cool. Really happy about that. So maybe I could have, but basically when I was on the booking screen, they only had just like 10 seats maybe. Now I have double, triple that on most of the flight options, so very, very, very cool. Very happy about that. We'll just see. That flight should go well. It's a 2.5, nearly 3-hour flight, I believe. So, well, let's see. Okay, it's 2.5 hours. So, still quite a long flight, or 2, I think, something like that. I don't know, but excited for that flight. And then a 3-hour layover in DFW. So I'm planning on spotting quite a bit there. If you guys remember spotting from DFW once again on the Instagram, so you guys, it's been official. Go follow it. Anyways, when I was spotting at DFW in July of 2017, I went over there on the to watch 18 arrivals and departures and taxiing shots because it's early in the morning. I think I'm going to do that again because the light, it's going to be basically top lit. Well, not top lit, but it's going to be, sun's going to be right there over my head. So I think that's going to be the best way to do it for the whole time. Maybe move over. I'm definitely doing Skylink once, and I may do it twice with the different lens with the 18x55, but honestly, I'm not sure what's going to happen yet. This is why I really want 18x300, but that's not going to happen. I can't afford it, not even close right now. So after buying the Sigma 150x600, so happy, excited to use it. But final flight, very, very excited for this one. This is probably my favorite flight. American Airlines Flight 2275, departing Dallas Fort Worth at 2:34 p.m. and arriving at Tulsa at 3:35 p.m. on the McDonnell Douglas MD-80. Oh, I'm so excited I was able to get an MD-80 flight. I tried to get 2, but if I wouldn't have been leaving any other morning than Saturday, but it's okay. 1 in the afternoon. Because the last one, it was dark the whole time, but it was still awesome, don't get me wrong. But it was dark, so I couldn't see anything. This one, I mean, it shouldn't be dark unless something goes majorly wrong. So, very, very, very excited for that. I'm more than excited to be flying another MD-80 before those go. I'm really sad. I'm not looking forward to it by any means. It's going to be an amazing flight. Right now, seated in 15A. And really hoping that everything goes well on that flight. And hopefully not my last MD-80 flight, but you never know. So, if I get an MD-82, that would be fantastic. There's 2 of them left in 5741A and then in 501AA. Probably won't get an MD-82, but I'll take any sort of MD-80 because MD-80s are something else. They are one of a kind. So excited, so excited for this trip. It's going to be very, very fun. Is that 19? Yeah, 19 minutes. Hope you guys are excited for unexpected trip reports and the 3 uploads coming. There's lots of fun stuff happening on my YouTube channel right now. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. You can just go down below and subscribe. Turn on post notifications if you'd like notifications when I post videos, because without that, you're not going to know. So make sure to turn on the notification bell. Very excited. Hope you guys enjoy the Albuquerque update and the mass unboxing video coming tomorrow. I'm actually going to do those right now with this. Or It's dark right now, so I'm going to set up Albuquerque, record it first thing tomorrow, and have the 3 videos ready to go. The unboxings is done. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, or today's multiple videos. If you guys did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. You guys are seriously the best on Instagram and here. 110 subscribers may not be a lot in a lot of people's eyes, but hey, I enjoy doing it, and you guys seem to enjoy me making videos for you guys. You guys are the best no matter what. I really appreciate all the support. Thank you guys so much for 100 subscribers once again. On to 200 we go. You guys are something else. I really hope you guys enjoy all the content I deliver. I just want to say that pictures are going to be fantastic. The trip reports are going to be great. Things to improve for the trip reports this time. Number one, I think I need to give a more thorough review of the, besides looking at the wing the whole time. I know IFE not having it doesn't help, but I really want a video camera, and I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. I may pick up my brother's T5 and just take it with the 18x55 because, not because, for pictures mainly, but not necessarily video camera, because I don't have a video dedicated camera. I was using my iPhone last time, so I couldn't record stuff on my phone, which isn't a huge deal, but I really don't know. Nevertheless, I'm so excited for this trip. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to go over. Once again, the brief channel plans, basically, like I said, it's going to be the D3 videos this weekend, the DFW update next week, and then starting the following week, we'll have trip report, Gemini trip report, and then after December, we should be back to all Gemini jets. Unless if another unexpected trip happens, which would be freaking awesome, but this one's already awesome enough. Once again, if you guys haven't already, please go follow me on Instagram. I'm very active and responsive, so if you guys need contact with me, that's easily the best way to do it, but I'm also very frequent to reply to comments. If you guys have made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Once again, please leave a like and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell if you guys haven't already. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and Red Aviation signing off.